Here we go. It was half a century ago that one of the most popular cars, American cars of all time, introduced to mark the anniversary. We go right now to Yvette, who's in Corona. What's the deal? What's the deal there, Mar?
Good morning. Steve, Maria, we are here at Saleen Automotive in Corona. If you know cars, you know the name Saleen, and you definitely know the Mustang, 50 years old. Now, it started in '64, and you know what? It's the all-American muscle car, but people from all over the world love this thing, including Gordon here, all the way from Australia.
Yes.
You came here all the way from Australia
yes,
to celebrate 50 years.
Yes, just to do the drive with the 500 others.
That is incredible. This is a dedicated man. Let me tell you, this is a 66 right here. We got a 70 over there. Now, kicking off tonight, they're going to have a big party here at Saleen Automotive because some of these drivers, more than 500 Mustang owners and aficionados, will be making the trek right here from Corona all the way to North Carolina, where they're going to have a huge 3-day celebration to celebrate this car. Now, Steve Saleen, this is the man, the myth, the legend right here. This is your own 2014 Saleen Mustang, right?
Yes, we have several of our 2014. This particular one is a replica of the 1969 Boss 302 that George Foamer, a famous race car, drove to victory in that year, and we replicated it in the 2014 colors, engine, suspension, interior.
What's the horsepower on this?
This is only 525 horsepower.
Is that all? And what did the Mustang start out as?
The Mustangs start out at 420, and then you can go on up from there.
That is incredible. Can you... Wait, is the right terminology, can you hear that baby purr, or is that, am I all wrong in that?
Well, you're a little dated, but
I love it.
But the sound is very good on it.
I love it. Okay, so, and what about this green one here? This is another one of the Saleen Mustangs, right?
This is actually the top of our line. This is 700 horsepower, and this is a 351 cubic inch, and it's in the Gotta Have It green, which is a very unique color green, and everything on it has been put to its highest level of performance that you could get in a car.
Why do you think people love Mustangs so much? What is it about the Mustang?
Well, the Mustang is a very iconic car. It came in 1964, and it ended up being, if you will, I think everyone has a Mustang story, whether they own it, they have a friend that owned it, and it's the longest continuing nameplate, I think, of any American car. And consequently, for 50 years, you really have a great vehicle and a lot of fun that people have had over the years.
I love it. You know what? I'm not the biggest car aficionado, but I have to say the Mustang kind of does it for me. It's a bit of Americana.
Yes, and you can have convertible, coupe, race style, cruising style, whatever you want, in virtually any color that you can have.
I love it. I want the Marpop pink. Okay, you know what? Talking about these cars is getting me a little revved up. So I'm going to get in one of these cars with your daughter, who is a NASCAR race car driver. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell Steve.
Yes.
Tell Steve I want a 57 T-Bird. That's it. Okay, a 57.
Steve Edwards, our anchor, wants a 57.
Oh, does he? Okay, no problem.
No, this is the man. If you want it, this is the man to get it for you.
We'll hook you up.
Our anchor. Oh, that's Steve Edwards.
Oh, that's Steve Edwards, our anchor. Don't you call me an anchor.
The boss man. You'd have to turn in your jalopy, though. Would you be willing to do that?
Welcome back, everybody. 949, 50 years ago, Detroit came up with something called the T-Bird. The Thunderbird. It is still with us, and I think Mar is taking off in one right now.
Ooh. This mic when you get up.
Yeah, this is it.
Careful now.
I know your special request was the 57 T-Bird. Steve Saleen said no problem. He'll get it for you. We are riding right now. I'm with Molly Saleen, Molly Pop and Mar Pop. This is Steve's daughter. It's all in the family, girl. You are a NASCAR driver,
yeah.
And you have driven the Mustang.
Yes, love it. So fun.
You have a need for speed.
I do.
Cool. These are powerful vehicles.
So powerful.
So 50 years, tonight they're going to have a big celebration kicking off 50 years of Mustang, 30 years of Saleen. Now we've got Steve Saleen in his own Mustang. He's going to do some donuts for us. Look at the cars already lined up. Right here in Corona. It's going to be a blast. Oh my goodness. How old is your dad, Molly?
He just turned 65. Happy birthday, Dad!
65 years young, and he is making those donuts like nobody's business. muscle car?
Oh, I love it. It's so fast, so powerful, and they're lightweight. They're only 3,600 pounds compared to the other cars that we do. We do the Saleen Challenger and the Saleen Camaro. So
He's not ready. He's not ready to stop just yet.
doing. Oh no, he's not. He'll go all day.
What's the horsepower on something like that?
They range between 425 and 700 horsepower.
Oh my! Do you really need that many horses?
Of course you do. Woo!
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Oh my! Now what is that called? What he's doing?
He's doing a standstill, e-brake stand probably.
I have to say, Molly.
Burnout. Woo!
I don't think my Prius could do that.
I don't think so either. Love it.
Oh my goodness! The car has gone MIA.
Love it. This is how we do it at Saleen.
That is how you do it at Saleen. Now, Steve,
Yeah?
along with over 500 Mustang owners, they're all going to be driving starting tomorrow morning to North Carolina, and they're going to have a huge celebration for the anniversary of the Mustang. Can you
Well-
believe that? Look at this. We have our own smog machine here.
I haven't seen anything like that since Lisa Breck came into the parking structure.
This morning when I was late.
See, how do you feel? That's one way to kick off the 50 years of Mustang.
Yeah, there
right?
you go. It's the way to start.
That's the
Thank
way to
you
start.
all.
We've already got the cars lining up.
And they're on their way
All
to
right, you
Carolinas.
guys.
Oh, have a blast.
He's 65 years old. Is he having a good time? Oh, boy.